300, what's the deal? This your folks Shaka. I wanted to go ahead and report this real quick. It just kind of came up on the feed. But let me play this, man, and I'll be right back.
Troopers of making mistakes that cost a 12-year-old boy his life in Paulding County. Law enforcement were chasing a car he was in when a trooper used a pit maneuver, causing the car to crash. Tonight, in a story you'll only see on 11 Alive, Latasha Gibbons speaks to the driver's family for the first time.
I could hear the fear. I could see their faces. They were all scared. I don't take them there.
Janice Moores describing the FaceTime call her son made as state troopers pulled over his dad for speeding.
It was scary because I could see, the blue lights in the background.
Her husband, Charlie, was driving with their son in the passenger seat and his best friend, Leadin Boykins, in the back.
It seemed like it escalated so fast.
Investigators say Moore repeatedly refused to roll down his window.
Okay, see, I'm going to stop right there because, this kid is not here today. This kid is not here today. This kid right here, he's gone. He's not here. And the reason why I'm stopping right there is because, listen, man, a lot of times this failure to cooperate with the police, most of the time, the so-called black man that's dealing with them ends up being the victim. But now this old Foulion shit end up getting this kid killed. Okay? Because this nigga didn't want to cooperate with the police, man. We got to start calling it like it is. And I'm going to say this too. I'm from Kansas City. One of the most known cities in the country. Okay? We definitely top 20. And I done been out here in the streets damn near my whole motherfucking life. And I ain't never really had a bad run-in with the police. Okay? It ain't never been to that. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe in just going down and bailing out. We not about to be jumping around, kicking around this and that, because it escalates the problem. Okay? And this is exactly what happened with this kid right here. But we going to keep on playing this, because what really is testing me about this video is what these niggas is doing is going around trying to blame the man. They want to blame the so-called white man for the reason why this kid is not here. And not the decisions that Foulion made that day. But let's go ahead and keep playing.
At some point, a trooper busted the window where her son was sitting. Investigators say Moore then took off, leading to a chase.
I heard my husband say, "Why are they hitting the car?"
And the thing is, why does he even have her on the phone at that time? See, the thing is with a lot of these dudes, they ain't nothing but grown-ass boys. 95% of so-called black men out here ain't nothing but grown-ass boys. I don't give a fuck if you see them on YouTube, out of YouTube, money, no money. That's how they are. And so what he did in that situation, what'd he do? He get his mama on the phone. That mother-child relationship. He's sitting on the phone with her when he's supposed to be handling the situation. You dig? Let's go ahead and keep hitting play.
He said that one more time, and then the camera just kind of went black, I guess, where, the car had rolled.
Investigators say a trooper used a pit maneuver. 12-year-old Leadin was killed in the crash.
I could hear them all screaming.
Moore's father, Dan, says the only reason his son fled is because law enforcement broke the window and he feared for the safety of the children.
You cannot tell me that the state police or any police officer would not come up to a car in the dark and not look in the vehicle and not see that there were children in that car.
And so this is where he probably, the son who made those decisions in that moment, you can clearly see where he learned that Foulion shit from. This is what he's saying. Now, in my opinion, y'all, I think that it's a little bit of them not understanding because most black folks are raised like heathens. We don't know how to place accountability where it should be placed. But it's also these niggas trying to come up. Okay? They trying to get a check off of it. And at the end of the day, it's just sad, man, because this kid right here is not here, man. Because stupid ass niggas out here. Now, the truth of the matter is that dude was just a bitch. He was probably being a bitch, being very emotional, and being hella unruly in that situation. Okay? And so when things escalated, he talking about the cop bust the car. The cop may have bust the car window out. But typically that would have happened if you're not going to lower the window. That's what they do. Okay? And so that whole excuse that he had talking about he got scared and he ran off and this and that. It cost this kid his life. Now this kid is not here. All right, man, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, man. This ain't got nothing to do with those people. This is 100% on that dude. You know what I'm saying? This is 100% on that dude. And if his bitch ass is still alive, okay? If that bitch ass nigga is still alive, I hope every day he walk out, he run into a motherfucker ready to check his ass about that bitch ass clown shit he did. Because in the streets, okay, I'm going to assume that people are looking at this shit a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? We can't go off what you goofy ass niggas is doing online. Like this information or hit that sub button and that bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. 300. R.I.P. young boy.